Hey, what is up everybody? It's Donkey with Giga Productions. In this video, I'm going to show you guys how to win your placement matches on Rainbow Six Siege Operation Shifting Tides. This is my first time logging in for Operation Shifting Tides, but I'm going to go ahead and jump into the video. So, the number one tip I have for you guys is to use the looking for group option on Xbox One. All you do is just click the Xbox button, go down to Rainbow Six Siege, go to the right, click that, go down to looking for group, and in here you'll notice there's all kinds of different options. You can play custom games, ranked, anything you want to play, but we want to stick with ranked in this video. So find someone around your skill level. You can see this guy says gold 3 with a mic. Go down silver 3 to gold 3. Really, any of these in your range will work. You just want to have a team to play with because this is a team-based game. Tip number 2 will lead straight into being a team player. So what I mean by that is, we'll hop on the defenders first. A team player would be someone like Mute, Castle, Capcan, Rook, Doc. Really, all of these can be team players, but a lot of people want to, get someone like Cav, roam around, go for kills, not even go for the interrogation, or let their teammates know about the interrogation. So make sure whenever you guys use an operator, you're using it for the right reasons. And let's get to tip number 3. Tip number 3 is to customize your operators and switch it up depending on the map. So we'll take someone like Mute, for example. Mute has a MP5K, and he also has this shotgun. Now 9 times out of 10 I go with the MP5K, but in certain situations, if you're, camping objective and there's reinforcements behind you, you're next to a door, you might want to grab a shotgun so you can just peek over the shield and one-tap people, where the MP5 you could spray and miss. But really just make sure you have the right gadgets. Maybe your teammates need, impacts, a bulletproof camera, a nitro cell for some reason. Make sure you ask them that before the round starts, and make sure you have all the attachments on your weapons available. I personally don't put the laser attachment on just because it will give away your position easier, but let's hop into tip number 4. Tip number 4 is to always hold tight angles. This goes for attackers and defenders. So if you're attacking, say you come into the building, you aren't 100% sure where anyone's at because they could be rotating. So you're going to want to go to like a main entryway or main rotation hole and hold a tight angle and make sure no one's going to be able to rotate and you can pin them down in objective. Now if you're defending, you know where attackers usually breach in from, whether it's a reinforced wall where they usually thermite that. They could be blowing the hatch, coming in garage. You just want to get yourself in a good spot, maybe behind a deployable shield, maybe through a mirror hole or just a little peek hole. Tip number 5 is to always drone when you are attacking. So if you're an attacker, you don't know where any defenders are at. So the first thing you want to do is go to a small room, not a wide open room where people could easily rotate into. You want to go ahead, shoot or knock down the door, and then send your drone in and make sure no one's sitting in any corners. After that, you want to walk up to the door just around the corner to where no one can see you, and you want to drone again just to make sure nobody heard you drone and then came in to kill you. Tip number 6 is to watch the time and plan accordingly. So we all know whenever there's 15-20 seconds left, you have one guy on your team alive and he's about to rush into the objective. Well, we all know that 9 times out of 10 you're going to lose the round in that situation just because you have 2 people holding an angle on the single spot that your teammate can come in. So what I like to do in those kind of situations is play a little more riskier. So if you know it's a 1v2 and you have to get into the objective, you're going to want to play a little bit more aggressively and maybe peek while they're off guard, maybe shoot through the floors, throw a grenade. You just have to get rid of one of those guys because if you run through that door with 2 guys in there, you're most likely going to die. I hope this video was helpful. I'm no pro league player, I don't play in the ESL obviously or any of that, but I am a gold 1 in the previous season. I have a 1.1 KD and win-loss, so I know a little bit of what I'm doing. I'm trying to get better, just like we all are. So if you guys enjoyed the video and found it helpful, please drop a like and subscribe.
Swapping mags.
Be advised, Op 4 has located a bomb. 15 seconds left. Op 4 has deployed a diffuser. You need to destroy it. One friendly operator remaining. Diffuser located. Protect the bomb. Disable the diffuser.